All right, everyone, so this is my most recent machine that I got for free. This came up on Marketplace saying that it, was free and that it needed a carburetor and it needed fuel lines. And I think, honestly, it needs both. No, it doesn't need both. That's what I meant to say. So it's a Stihl SH85. So this was the top model Stihl leaf blower back then because it's the shutter vac and it's the 85. It's very old too, manufactured, where's the date? July of 2011. So when I got it, it literally, I'll show the pictures of it when I got it. Unfortunately, I didn't take any before and afters, but it already had a new primer bulb on it, and I'm not entirely sure if that's an OEM Stihl carb. I would probably have to take it apart to find out, but the primer bulb looks brand new, right? So does the air filter. Now, I think some maintenance was done on this before he gave it away, because when I brought it home, it still had the original fuel in it that it had when I got it. And it actually started, which is what's shocking. So I don't know what the deal was there. And the fuel lines are fine because they're not leaking. Air filter does look like it's brand new. I did put a new fuel filter in it, and I did change out the Chinese spark plug for a good Bosch instead. It does look pretty darn nice. And what was funny is the power bulb at first wasn't filling up that good when I put a good fresh mix in it, but it is now. So maybe the diaphragms just needed to be loosened up. No idea, but my guess is that he did try to replace that primer because that looks brand new. On off switch, it's got the throttle lock. This choke. Like I said, this is the shutter vac, so it's got the blades in it, which is pretty cool. I would say it's in pretty darn nice shape for as old as it is. Pretty nice. And I'll start it up. Should fire right up, no problem. Let me see. I'm going to just lay the phone down here. All right, one pull. I'm going to put it on half choke. So by no means did it need a carburetor. I will say that I did adjust it a tad bit to give it a better throttle response and everything. But like I said, adjusted that carburetor, changed out the spark plug and the fuel filter. Air filter looked brand new. Same deal with the primer bulb, wide touch it. The fuel lines are good and they're not leaking either. So I just took parts that I had on hand and, got a running machine. And I'm going to keep this one as well because, I have a BG56, but I don't like it that much either because it also is the easy start model. This one is just the normal start, which is good. And it's the older Stihl blower anyway, which is nicer. I guess it's the single stratified engine instead of the BG56, which I guess is a double stratified engine. I still don't know what that means, but I know that's what they should be anyway. So, yeah, there you go. Very nice freebie. Turned out very well.